has been in a show and there's at least been 10 questions. Can you tell me what that flat with studs are? It's from Vince Camuto, and this is a shoe that we originally debuted at $99. We now have it for $69.25 on clearance for the first day ever. Whole and half sizes, medium and wide widths, which wide widths are extremely hard to find out in retail. And of course, we've got 6 easy payments and they ship to your door for free. This is going to be your hickory, which actually has the beautiful gold tone hardware. We then have the taupe snake, which has got silver tone hardware. We have it for you in the warm white, which has silver tone hardware, and then when you take a look at the black, it's this like kind of crackled leather texture that also has gold hardware on it as well. A 368-321. Of course, joining us is the gal that brings us, Vince Camuto, and she's head to toe Vince Camuto, and you're like, I like your outfit.
Right.
Thanks, it's Vince Camuto. Bethany Laurie.
Great to see
girl.
you.
So good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
I get more questions about this shoe than
so
I think
cute.
any other shoe I've seen on QVC.
Because it's unique, it's a little bit different, and you can see how wearable it is. It's like wearing a flat, but you don't feel like you're wearing, you know, your mom's loafer or that ballet flat that maybe has no support. There's 3/8 of an inch of a heel, so just enough to give you a little lift, make you feel like you're wearing something special. And I love how it's this 2-piece with this little kind of opening at the top of your, in kind of the, what's it called? Arch of your foot. There it is.
Where's
there
Nick
is the word.
Pagano when you need him?
Dr. Nick, paging Dr. Nick. So, and then you've got all these great studs on the top. They're flat, so it gives them a little more of a contemporary feel. Some of them are gold, some of them are silver. Some are high polished and some are matte. And it has, like, you know, it's reminiscent of that you're wearing a loafer, but has a little different kind of cutout feel, even right here. And it even has some comfort in the heel. The leathers are all beautiful and genuine, whether you get that hickory that is a smooth leather, or if you get the warm white or the black, it's like that crackle, so it has a little different feel. And then my personal fave, and what I own actually the warm white and this taupe snake.
I have been loving the warm white from afar.
It's so cool.
It's so hard to find the perfect white shoe any time of year, and that is just a unicorn if I've ever seen it. My favorite thing about this flat, first of all, is the way that it shapes your foot. Because a lot of times I feel like if you slide on a flat, you look down and you're like, are my feet wider than they were?
Right.
And I feel like with having that ankle, having the cutout on both sides, and even the way this is shaped right here, it's flattering in the way that you would see a heel, but without the commitment of, dare I say, comfort,
right?
You know?
And it's nice how, you know, you could see how you could definitely dress this up and wear this to work, or you could wear it a little casual with like jeans and a t-shirt on the weekend. It's that shoe that you can just run around in but feel good in, because it's lower. It's, you know, it's, I hate to say that it's flat, because to me, you know, 3/8 of an inch, almost a 1/2 of an inch, that gives me enough. Like if it's a total flat, I can't wear it. This is very wearable. It's flexible right out of the box and has this contemporary feel. You definitely don't feel like you're wearing something boring. It's really fashion forward. And the ability to get wide widths, you can't find them at retail from Vince Camuto.
It's like impossible.
You can't find them on our own Vince Camuto website. So we offer all of these beautiful styles here at QVC in a width that'll fit your foot.
Well, and the nice thing about any selection that you make, first of all, you're getting crazy good savings, right? Like close to $30 here. You've also got 6 easy payments. They ship to your door for free. But even if you go for the warm white, which you see on your screen, the black, which Jessica's wearing, we've got the taupe snake or that hickory, you're still getting a shoe that if you live in amazing weather, it's color appropriate 365 days a year.
Right. I think it's definitely that shoe that can be your transitional shoe. You know, when it's, I love that when that season crossover is happening and you're like, I don't really want to either expose my toes or I don't want my toes to be out. It's just not seasonally right. This is what will work for you. If it's a warm climate, you can wear this year round. If you're going on a trip and you're heading somewhere that's warmer than, say, where we are in the Northeast, you would wear this and feel completely appropriate. But when you're in the airport and it is cold, your toes are covered, which is really nice.
Which is a very real scenario in the Philadelphia airport.
Right?
They have either turned the heat all the way up or they haven't turned the heat on at all.
Right.
So
nice.
Yeah, exactly. But the nice thing about this shoe is you still have that really cushy footbed that you depend on for so many Vince Camuto shoes, whether it's done in a signature style like this or even a heel. But what's not going to be around forever is our inventory of the shoe. And if you watch QVC, whether it's a shoe show, a fashion show, even a jewelry show, I have seen this brown hickory styled in more ways than I ever thought possible, from even beautiful tulle skirts that we have from like the Joan Rivers collection, which I think is awesome, to then jeans and a t-shirt, which you talked about, which we have in the Vince collection.
I think if you're somebody that that maybe you used to wear heels and now I've heard a lot of ladies say, I've closed that book. I'm not wearing heels anymore. I can't do it. This is one that makes you feel like you're wearing something special, a little bit dressier, a little bit more contemporary, but you don't have to, sacrifice that height. You can just have that 3/8 of an inch, gives you that little bit of lift, but feels like a flat, but makes it feel like you're wearing something special.
And quite frankly, I feel like this is the kind of shoe that if you want the look that you work with a personal stylist,
Right.
like you no longer shop online, you go and meet somebody at a store to get
Yes.
inspiration. What's the one shoe that goes with everything and looks really designer? This is it. And I feel like each shoe has a different personality,
Right.
which I'll let you speak to, but great options nonetheless for 6 easy payments and $30 on savings.
You could definitely have two of the, which I do have two in my closet. And if I want to pick up the warm white one day, this completely changes my outfit compared to the taupe snake. So
Agreed.
Definitely you can have more than one and you feel like you have two completely different shoes in your closet.
And don't forget about the black as well. We do have sizes 6 through 11, whole and half sizes for our wide widths, and then 6 through 12 in our medium widths as well. Remember, the wides are almost impossible to find out in retail, and we're so excited to be able to carry the full collection here at QVC. That is 8368321. Remember, no reorders on any of our clearance price items. Thank you, Bethany.
Thank you.
All right, so coming up in 12 minutes, we have Fly London, which I was so excited